Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and Trump has now changed his tune because Hamas has a call for a delay. Basically, they say that they will not release any more prisoners, and this pissed off Trump, and Trump basically say that as far as he is concerned, all the hostages unreturned by Saturday 12, then he will cancel it all, and all bets are off, and all hell break loose. So no one really knows what he mean by all hell to break out or break loose. And I just watched the presser where he was with the King of Jordan. He still have not revealed what is that supposed to mean. So he said that all the remaining hostages must be handed up by the deadline, not in groups, but one shot. If not, then he's going to ensure that hell is going to break out according to that. Of course, the Hamas reacted, saying that this threat, language of threats, doesn't it doesn't work for them. They say that the hostages can only brought home from Gaza only if the ceasefire is respected, and clearly Trump is not going to give a damn about what he thinks. And the most weird thing is that nobody know. At least it's not reported who is that Hamas official, who is actually releasing the information. I personally have no idea. When I look at the article, there's no source as to who is actually talking, and that makes me very suspicious. Like when I see this kind of thing where there is anonymous people, then I find it very suspicious. Like as far as I'm concerned, this could be a Mossad, the Secret Service of the Israel. That is actually playing games. How will I know? Because as far as I'm concerned, Trump has already said that he's going to own Gaza Strip. United States is going to take over, and it may actually be against Israeli interests to lose control of the whole of Gaza Strip. This is what I think. But of course, that also does not apply to all Israeli, but probably only a section of the Israeli elites. That's what I think. So we shall see how this play out. King Abdullah of Jordan is currently in United States on a state visit. Then they are talking about the Gaza issue, and immediately during the presser, let me put in a picture. So I put in a beautiful picture. This is the King of Jordan, and basically he have met President Trump, and during the presser he suddenly revealed to the press that the country will admit 2,000 Palestinian children with cancer or any other medical issues to immediately give them medical support in Jordan. So then Trump actually find it really pleasing to hear this, and he said that that's music to his ears. He said that he didn't know that the Jordan will be offering to take the children, and he really appreciate it. So I also find it like good. That's actually a good start. And this is the art of dealings, art of negotiations. They always give to take before you can take or actually negotiate, and it helps to open up. Like with Jordan, asking to say that they will offer 2,000 children to get medical attention. Clearly, this is not just going to be 2,000. The parents will be with them, and if probably we're going to see 6,000 people moving to Jordan at least. For the time being. So that helps to elevate some pressing issues, because from what I've read, there are just over 2,000 children in serious medical conditions that needs medical help. So that kind of help the immediate situation. However, there is some updates to the situation. Despite the spokesperson for Trump, for the White House, has previously said that the relocation of the Gazans is going to be temporary. Donald Trump have doubled down since and say that it's not going to be temporary. This basically the plan is to build something very beautiful, or maybe something very good, or at least good enough, I guess, for the Gazans elsewhere outside of Gaza Strip, and this location and all the building and all the details is not firm yet. I think Donald Trump has already sent sent his demand to the Arab countries, the Arab allies, and Egypt currently, according to the King of Jordan, is currently creating the plan. So the Egyptians the Saudis are the one that is actually creating the plan, because it's the Saudis are doing the plan. They're going to meet in Riyadh, and the Egyptians are also doing the plan, I think, together with the Saudis. So they're going to have this meeting among the Arab countries. Jordan king is going to be there, and they were going to be presenting their plan to Donald Trump. And clearly, the plan is going to have to please Donald Trump, know what Donald Trump wants, and which is basically relocation of the Gazan people, make sure that they have safe neighborhood, proper life, which is something that I like. The thing is, people who care more about the line in the sand and care about Israel losing or not letting Israel have even a little bit of win, is pissed off about. And this is a reality. I have criticized people like this for many times already. I'm just going to say it again. I personally only care about the safety and the life and the future of the Gazan civilians. I don't give a damn about the line in the sand. I don't give a damn about the whether a country called Palestine exists or not, because the fact is that it doesn't exist at all until today. That's why there is no two-state solution yet. It's still Israel. As much as there's a dotted line around Gaza Strip, it's still actually part of Israel because it is conquered territory. That is just a reality. It's just that Israel refused to take the people, and then he created all these geopolitical problems. And what I see is that Donald Trump is very insistent on getting this resolved. So it looks like the way to resolve is to ethnically cleanse the Gazans away from the Gaza Strips. But it does not apply to anything on the West Bank. This is purely Gaza Strip. So there will be a plan. The Jordan King and Donald Trump is not revealing much. They say that it's still going to depend on the Egyptians to come off the plan and whatnot. So let's see. Ideally, I personally would prefer to see them building a city right next to Gaza Strip, and so it will be like this. Personally, I feel like they should build a big city outside Rafah. All these areas here. I'm not sure. These are all farmlands. Or maybe build somewhere further south. I'm not sure. Build a major city, and then allow them to link up with Gaza Strip, so that when Gaza Strip is finally stripped from all the debris and all the buildings and whatnot, then rebuilding, they can actually hire back these Palestinian people to go back to work and to make a living. And then eventually, when the new Gaza Strip under US control is built up with hotels and what shit that they have planned, they can actually find employment over there, and they can study over there. Maybe they build a university over there, and hopefully create something that is good for everyone. Life and future. I can tell you again, I don't give a damn about the line in the sand. I don't care about the countries. This is my same position about Ukraine. So I have not changed. So you guys can suck Zionist dick. It's not my problem. I don't care. It's very funny that people think that this is a Zionist position. I said exactly the same thing about Ukraine. Just surrender. They lost the grounds in Donbass since 2014. They have lost it. Unless they are willing to make do or make up with the Donbass people, they basically lost it. And the moment Ukraine war started, it's all over. The Russians are going to take it. And it is what it is. Crimea is gone for good. In 2014, it's gone forever. It is what it is. I don't care about whether it's justice or not justice. You can't take it back. So what do you want to say? You can rant about it for the next 100 years. It doesn't change anything. So the same thing for this. Gaza Strip has been reality a problem for a long time. And I think Donald Trump, probably see it for his entire life. I think he just wants to do something about it and get rid of this cursed land. This is a really cursed land. Many people have died in this small little strip of land. And I felt like, if it helped people to stop dying, then it is what it is. If you feel emotionally damaged that, oh, there's going to be an ethnic cleansing, or maybe they're just going to move like, how long? 20 kilometers from their house, from where they were previously, and then you feel like there's ethnic cleansing, and then yeah, up to you, man. It doesn't affect me that much because it's really not my part of my world. You may feel pissed off and whatnot, but ultimately the land is not taken by the Israelis. So it's taken by the Americans, which is also kind of funny. So it's like a joke from heaven, and but this is by Donald Trump. So anyway, that's what I felt. If you want to rage about it, yeah, so be it then. Unsubscribe, I know, unsubscribe. You want people to die, they want people to die. I don't care. But honestly, I'm more curious about it's not the line in the sand or who is going to take over Gaza Strip. Although I don't think the Americans are just going to give it to the Israelis. I think the Americans are going to keep it and make it an international zone or the American place, and they're probably going to build a big military base over there, almost 100% for sure. That's why I think they're going to build a big military base, and I feel like the big military base is going to either protect Jordan, Egypt, and Israel and Saudi Arabia at the same time, but it may also be a way to keep Israel under control. So, but anyway, that's beside the point. Like I said, I'm more interested in the people getting safe, have a good life, stop thinking about killing people, stop getting killed. That's all I care. The country in the line in the sand is not important. Many of you guys probably migrated, so don't talk nonsense about country. So that's about it for now. The Jordan king is still talking to Trump as per this recording. I'm not sure what else is going to unfold, but I don't think it's going to be much new because they have already said that they're going to wait for the Egyptian plan. So that's going to be what it is. The deadline is going to be Saturday. I don't think the Hamas is going to successfully meet the deadline. So I'm not sure what the all hell break out or break loose is going to be look like. I don't know what it's going to do. Is the Americans going to send in troops? I have no idea. So let's see. Or maybe he's just going to let Israel bomb the hell out of all the civilians, which is kind of a not very Trump thing. So I don't think that's going to be the case. But Israel has already mobilized in response to this Hamas declaration of a delay of further releasing of hostages. I just want to talk about the hostages as well. The last batch of hostages looks very hungry to not use another more serious word, but they look very skinny and they really seems to lack of food. And not sure why is the reason, because I don't see Gaza Palestinians, any one of them, this thin. Like all the Palestinians are getting fat. Not getting fatter. I mean getting like fat food. They get something to eat. So it's weird that the hostages are not. So that's a bit bizarre to me. So which is why it pisses off Trump, and Trump wanted them to release everyone, because Trump said that in his view the Hamas have released the most healthy people they could, and now there's no more healthier people, and so he's very unhappy that the hostages are getting really, really bad health. And I do agree that this seems to be the case. Because there's no reason for Hamas to release such hostages in such bad shape. You should continue to show that the most healthy hostages as they can. But yeah, the last batch of the 3 guys is quite bad. And I heard from Donald Trump just now say in the presser, because I was listening to the presser just before starting recording, he said that one of the guys has already died. One of the hostages, I think, has died. I'm not sure if that's true. So anyway, don't take it as a fact. I just listened and I was like, what? One of the guys died or something. So I think there is good reasons to really back Donald Trump's demand that all the hostages should come out. The war is over. The Hamas can claim their victory all they want, but they're not getting back Gaza Strip. As far as I'm concerned, well, the moment United States say that this part of the United States is gone, man. So, so they can reach all they want. If Donald Trump is forced to use the military, is not going to be what the Israeli have. The United States military is way bigger, and they definitely going to force Egyptians, to enter Gaza Strip to help them as well. As far as I understand, the Egyptians has built up a huge force outside of Rafah. I think, I'm not sure where is it. I think along the desert, along the roads around here, there's some huge build up of Egyptian military force. So so I'm quite sure the United States is not going to enter it alone, and yeah, they're going to do a lot. But this definitely, if the plan, if there's the all hell breakout kind of thing happen, that's going to throw a wrench into Egyptian or Saudi plans. Definitely, Donald Trump is going to demand other stuff, and I'm not sure what's going to be the case. So finally, we have a United States that behave like a bully, like a real superpower that bullies the other countries. Which we have already seen this happen with China, with EU, NATO, Russia. The bigger powers tend to bully, like Turkey as well. But United States tend to be in this not here, not there situation. Sometimes they bully, sometimes they act very politically correct. Now Donald Trump, they just outright bully. So let's see. Let's hope that they have a real, proper plan. My worry is that they actually don't have a plan. Then that's going to be bad. So anyway, let's see. Thank you for watching. Press the like button, subscribe. I know you unsubscribe, but you can press subscribe again if you watch to this point. The video is over. You can finish. I'll see you guys in the next update.